Hi everyone, welcome along to a very special PHTV on location at the Expo. We are here with Angus from APT. Angus, great to see you.
Good to see you too, Leith.
Now you take us around the Kimberleys in a big truck. If only we had a truck to... What do you know?
Fancy seeing this here, hey?
That is amazing. I don't know how you do it. Hey, tell us about the Kimberleys before we have a look on board.
Mate, Kimberley, in the most incredible place. It's one of those things, we were chatting with the guys that's just recently been on a cruise, and they've been to Antarctica, and they said there's no other comparison other than Antarctica, because it's so remote. There's no infrastructure, there's no assets, there's nothing out there except for what we take people on. You don't see anyone else, and you really get exposed to this incredible scenery, which everyone assumes, and what they expect, but you learn about all the little things, all the detail, all the things like the bird and where they come from, and what the animals are doing and how they live and who the people are and what the indigenous culture is, and all those sort of things that make it really diverse and really interesting to actually go and see.
Do we know how lucky we are, how spoiled we are to have this on our doorstep?
To be honest, probably I reckon it's about 10% of Aussies even know anything about the Kimberley. So I still don't think it's a real, people don't even know about it, let alone appreciate how lucky we are. Everyone that goes there, they always come back and rave about it. So it's a very easy job for us because people always deliver on expectations. So.
Now, through Phil Hoffmann Travel, people can go to the Kimberleys with yourself and you take us in this. Tell us about this.
So these things are basically custom designed fresh out of Germany. So we work with Mercedes. Every year they come back to us with feedback. We get the new chassis, bring it in, take it to Brisbane, build the coach on the back. Lovely big seats, lovely big windows. They've all got USB chargers. They've all got toilets. They've got plenty of luggage in the back, urns, fridges. These side ports open up into big tables for morning tea, afternoon tea, lunches, whatever you want. So they're all purpose because they are kind of like a little floating hotel, if you like.
Well, you've driven it into the Expo, which I don't know how you've done that. But that in itself is a feat. Can we have a look on board?
Let's jump on board. Yeah, so lovely big leather seats, very comfortable. We were looking at getting the business class type seat in here, but we actually did that for a truck a couple of years ago, but everyone complained the visuals weren't as good. So these smaller head seats, really allow everyone to see everything outside. So you've got the windows, the commentary comes from the front with the actual driver guide up there, so you can point out things as you're going along, whether it's a frilled-necked lizard, you might see the odd snake, the rock formations in the actual gorges and the walls. And you sort of sit all the way back up here and you've got the toilet in the back. You don't want to use it while you're driving on the road, just in case you see a cow and he has to slam the brakes. You might end up sliding down the middle of the aisle with your pants around your ankles. But generally speaking, it's a very comfortable, very all-purpose vehicle. It's a great way to go and see really rugged Australia.